Hey everyone, welcome back to Automotive RX. Back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that a lot of people have trouble with, driving a manual car. Whether you're a new driver or you've been driving for years, these 10 game-changing tips will help you master the wheel and become a pro at driving stick shift. PP tip number 1. Practice makes perfect. The more time you spend behind the wheel of a manual car, the more comfortable you'll become with the clutch and shifting gears. Find an empty parking lot or quiet street where you can practice without any distractions. PP tip number 2. Learn to feel the car. When you're driving a manual car, it's important to pay attention to the feel of the car. Listen to the engine and feel for the vibration in the clutch pedal. The more familiar you are with these sensations, the easier it will be to shift smoothly. PP tip number 3. Don't be afraid of stalling. Stalling is a normal part of learning to drive a manual car, so don't let it discourage you. Everyone stalls from time to time, even EXP or INCED drivers. Just take a deep breath, restart the car, then keep going. PP tip number 4. Rev match. When downshifting, rev matching is a technique that can help you downshift smoothly and avoid jerky movements. Practice rev matching on empty roads until you get the hang of it. PP tip number 5. Pay attention to the road. Driving a manual car requires more focus than driving an automatic, so make sure to keep your eyes on the road at all times. Anticipate stops and shifts in traffic so you can plan your gear changes ahead of time. PP tip number 6. Be patient with yourself. Learning to drive a manual car takes time and practice, so be patient and don't get discouraged. With dedication and persistence, you'll master the wheel in no time. PP tip number 7. Get to know your car. Every manual car is different, so take the time to get to know the specific quirks of your vehicle. Learn the friction point of the clutch, the optimal shifting RPM, and how the car handles on different road surfaces. PP tip number 8. Use the parking brake on hills. If you're worried about rolling back on a hill, use the parking brake to hold the car in place while you get the clutch and gas pedals aligned. PP tip number 9. Keep your left foot off the clutch. One common mistake new manual drivers make is resting their left foot on the clutch pedal. This can lead to premature wear and tear on the clutch, so make sure to keep your left foot off the pedal unless you're actively shifting gears. PP tip number 10. Have fun with it. Driving a manual car can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Embrace the learning process and enjoy the feeling of mastering a new skill. Before you know it, you'll be a pro at driving stick shift.